Ah, truly the greatest experience. I don't know where I was going with that intro, actually. So we're done with that. Welcome back to more Pokemon. We're gonna teach Earthquake to Beefy Boy, who's now back in the party. Let's see what moves he even has. Mud Slap! Oh! We still have Mud Slap at level 43. Yeah, that one's getting the boot. So I need a replacement for Metal Claw also. Rollout can stay, but you're on thin fucking ice. There's like no steel moves at all. There's Steel Wing, which Beefy Boy can't learn. Kiwi can learn though. I mean, kind of ruins your revenge killer nature though. You're kind of meant to come out like in case anything goes wrong. Though Gex also has quick attack. So we're not gonna learn Steel Wing. It's not a bad move, but not one that should be overly useful. Yeah, no, I don't think we have to look at the HMs ever again, or TMs. I don't remember if there's like any good ones in the late game. But today we're just gonna take a trip to Pacific Log. Because why not? Who gives a shit that the world's about to end? You know, the apocalypse is happening. There's like a never-ending rainstorm. It's whatever. There could be fucking Category 5 hurricane. I don't give a shit. I gotta go fight Pokemons. Ah, see, it's pretty peaceful over here. It's not. It's fine over here with this guy. What's his name? Well, it's Chase. Good bit. Good bit. Does he have any more Pokemon? I wish this was Gen 4 when they started showing how many Pokemon people have, so I could remember. Because otherwise, it's up to my own memory, which always is wrong. Consistently, my memory is incorrect. We could just send out Anna. Gex could use some experience, but not really. He's the highest level besides Beefy Boy. Beefy Boy is a fucking beast, though, so that's not a fair comparison. That's like comparing God, or rather, the opposite of God, to God. What is the opposite of God? I guess Satan? But Satan's really powerful too, so that's not good either. So not the opposite of God. But, like, that's like comparing Zeus to God. Because God, he created the universe in like 7 days. Zeus was like, hey, buddies, you want some lightning? I mean, I guess it depends on what God you're talking about. Like, the Christian God is just called God. Because he's a fucking bitch. No interesting names there. He's just God. That's all he is. He doesn't claim to be anything more, anything less. He's God. And this is the worst party I could have had. Let's get Gex and Anna out here. Anna's not the best Pokemon to have out, but I mean, I need something to counter Sharpedo. I guess Gex could have countered it on his own. Well, not anymore. But I at least needed Gex out here to take out that Chinchou. Because Gex, you gotta prove your dominance. No. No. That is not proving your dominance. It's the opposite of what I just said. Fucking lizard man. Oh yeah, Sharpedo down. Ooh, Robotnik. Robotnik evolves at 44, unfortunately, so not very useful. Do I have Ice Beam still, or did I teach that to him last time? Because I wanted to teach, fucking, who even is it anymore? I wanted to teach Robotnik Ice Beam, because he doesn't learn it by level up, which is very disappointing. But if I still have still have the TM. I'm gonna do that to him now. I can't remember though. I have the memory of a dumbass, which is my own memory, because I am a dumbass. Let's just be real here. Let's see. Nope, I taught him Ice Beam already. Okay. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Was last time the bit where I did the bit with saying you can look shit up on your cellular device? Oh. Oh, she'll give me some great information. Great. Great, just like your information. My information is that Staryu is a starfish. Fucked up if true. Hey, here's my little interesting facts about Pokemon. Did you know that Staryu is a fucking starfish? Did you know that Ekans backwards is snake? That's pretty wacky. Did you know that Muck backwards is beep? Uh-oh. You can't say that on children's programming. Sorry guys, my Pokemon channel's being taken down by Nintendo. See y'all next time. Bye-bye. Nintendo should give me their games for free, in my opinion, because I'll shill for Nintendo. I don't like the word shill. I don't know if it's necessarily a bad word. Something about it's like gross to say. Like, you know those words that are like, you just don't like to say? Like, people don't like the word moist. I have no problem saying it, as you could tell. But, like, people, like, if that leaves their lips, they're like, ugh, that's disgusting. But that's me with shill. Something about it is just nasty. It's like, ooh, I hate it. Great commentary, I hate it. I think that's the only... I mean, aside from a select few words that I won't even say, there's not really many words that bother me. I mean, even those words at a certain point, like, it depends on the context. Very, very much. Like, if there... You gotta have a specific context for it to be okay with me. Otherwise, no. Let's go down. Oh, cool. A fisherman. More water types in the water game. Oh yeah, this is the Gyarados guy. Do you know about the Gyarados guy? Well, you see, this guy's got a lot of Gyarados. He's got so many of them, it's crazy. When you see his Gyarados, you will be like, wow! I actually did this in a failed recording. I call it a failed recording because really we got called for dinner and I was just like, oh, I'll have dinner. It was some good shit. It was some fine ass shit. That dinner. Something called Chicken Fiesta. It's like a Mexican thing. I don't know exactly what it is, or I'm sure that's not even the real name. But it's pretty tasty. It's pretty good. Problem is my stomach doesn't agree with that. Cause you know, I was given like the option of 2 tortillas for it, and I had one. I made sure I only made one, because after that I was just like, nope. If I have another one of these, I'm going to die. That's kind of the thing when things are actually have like spice to them. Is that your stomach's never gonna like that. But that's okay, because it can still be scrumptious. Also, I'm not going to get through this guy's team in this ice fall, which is a shame. That's a damn shame, but 2 Ice Beams should be enough to kill his last Gyarados. Let's be real here. Oh, I love seeing that, though. I never see the animation for Ice Ball, but I love it. Absolutely adore it. think more guys should do that. And the last Gyarados. You can keep intimidating me all day, buddy. I just don't give a shit. Oh, Twister. How much damage is that gonna do? Wow, that did 8 whole damage. That's so scary. What is scary Pokemon? How am I gonna beat him? He's so scary. I don't like him. Do people think Gyarados is scary? I feel like he's been a staple of Pokemon for so long that people don't really get afraid of him. Even though he's a big, evil lizard. Not lizard, a serpent man. And you see evil lizard men. You got... Well, not really Snivy. Snivy's more of a snake than a lizard. But Snivy's pretty evil. I always thought Snivy was evil. Partially because of the like, widely considered to be his canon name was fucking, Smugleaf. I hate that name. The word smug radiates such evil vibes. That's a word that I do not like. Is smug. Yeah, it depends on the context. Like, sometimes it's okay to say smug, but like the idea of smugness in general is kind of like okay. Let me use an example of when it's okay. Marie from Splatoon. I cannot deny that she has a smug look to her, because the creators won't allow her to have a real smile within the games. That's fine, but, like, then there's, like, shit like, you remember smug anime Wendy's? That was the worst shit in the world, and I hope to God anyone who drew art of that got executed, because we have not reached a lower point in humanity since then. That was the worst humanity had to offer. It's genuinely the worst shit ever. That's when I don't like smugness. Because look, I love Marie. She's like my favorite character in Splatoon. She could be as smug as she wants. As long as she's happy. She doesn't get a lot of opportunities to be happy. Fucking Callie got kidnapped. And then she got kidnapped again if you play DJ Octavio's boss fight again. So she's just not having a great time. So she can, if that's how she gets her happiness, then fine. All right, let's just use these on Robotnik. We need another powerhouse on this team. We've got some pretty solid powerhouses. We got Beefy Boy, we got Anna, and now we're gonna have Robotnik. Is Gex a powerhouse? I don't know if I'd consider him as powerful as these three. Because Walrein has ridiculous bulk. He's a bulky... He's kind of a beefy boy if you think about it. He's got more like fat beef than like muscle beef, but he's definitely still beefy. You know, muscle and fat, they're both beef in the end. Hot damn, that special attack. That's almost on par with Anna. But you do have better defenses and better HP. So yeah, you're like our HP tank. You're our mixed tank, Beefy Boy's our physical tank, and Anna's our special tank. Although Anna's a bit too fast to be a tank. Nah, she's pretty slow actually. She's faster than Beefy Boy and Robotnik for sure, but It's weird, the faster you are on this team, the less like powerful you actually are. Because Kiwi's not very strong. I love Kiwi. He's a little bird guy. But he doesn't have the raw power that some of these team members have. What I liked to do back in the day is I would always order them by level. I just enjoy that. It looks right. But I haven't gotten too needy about that. That's not the right word, but I haven't gotten too annoyed by not doing that in this playthrough. But it was nice to see it again. It is gonna be gone soon, because I might keep Kiwi out in the front for a little bit. Actually, I should probably put Gex in the front, because we're gonna have the water gym leader. But whatever. Whatever. Kiwi's a good lead for this, because we got some leaves. Hopefully you don't get poison pointed. Fucking superb, you funky little bird. Kiwi's like Big Bird from Sesame Street. He's not a little bird. Oh, you brought him off for Kiwi to fucking attack. You dumbass. Oh my god, Kecleon. You did that just to spite me. And I'm both impressed and pissed off. I did not mean to do that, but I mean, if Kiwi just kills Medicham in one hit, then it'll be all good. I meant to use Thunderbolt, but my hastiness got in the way. Decent damage, but use Thunderbolt. Bring on the thunder. Who else you want to send out? Loudred, he's a loud ass. Probably should have used Psychic. Nah, it still killed. Okay. Loudred's not that powerful. It's all good. I guess I wasn't good enough. You're pretty strong, alright. Meowth, that's right. Excuse me? I always feel like somebody's watching me, and I get no privacy. Oh, I always feel like somebody's watching me. Tell me, is it just a dream? I want to win like everybody else, but I won't raise Pokemon like everyone else. I do EV training, dude. Ah, shit. Of course you had Graveler. Also, my boy Fergus is going hard as hell down there. That little baby. Gex. Gex, you the best. Oh my god, he is going ham down there. He needs to quiet down, my dude. Oh, you know what? If I did a playthrough of Gen 4, I would want to use Gallade, because I already got Anna as like for Ralts. I think it would be interesting to also use Gallade. I have used Gallade in the past, but you know, if I'm gonna do more Pokemon playthroughs, it doesn't hurt to have more familiar faces. I don't think I'll become a Poke-tuber, if you will, but I would love to do more Pokemon playthroughs. I think after I finish Emerald, though, I'm probably gonna focus on something else. I don't know what it'll be, but I'll probably finish Sonic Mania Plus, at least, and then see what else there is. Yeah, Kiwi can stay in the front. No matter what, he's gonna be like the weakest Pokemon, but that's okay because we love him. We stan a bird. I stan Kiwi. And that's that. And I think that's also pretty close to the end. Pretty close to the end of that. So I guess we're done here, because I'm not gonna go around that route again just to fight everyone there. I just want to give you a general gist of what you can do. This is a long-ass path. There's a lot of trainers, so if you need to grind, well, you've got some pretty good opportunities too. Oh, it's raining here. Well, doesn't matter. I'll see you around for the next part. I shouldn't save before I finish this recording, actually.